Hello jelly babes, welcome back to my channel. So I've kind of got a lovely sort of hot air balloon and clouds, sort of like head in the clouds kind of nail mani that I'm going to show you how I achieved today using SheModern products. So all details and links will be in the description box below as always. So you can go to SheModern.com and there's actually some videos on there that can give you some ideas on how to use their products. So they've got lots of tutorials on how to use their foil arts and water decals, so you can check those out. So this is kind of what you're going to receive in a pack. So you would pick, you know, the 3 or 4 colours of your choice. So I've got these neon, and they're actually a sparkling pigment, so they're meant to have a sparkle in them as well. So I've got pink, blue and purple, as you can see here. And they come with their like ring swatch as well. And you also get a water bottle thing. And then you get just like random water, marble or maybe foil arts, along with their Creative Stencils. So I've used their products a few times now, so I'm not going to go into too much detail because you've probably heard it all before. Oops, sorry. So there you go. So I've got a nice selection there of different foils that I can check out. Don't fling them all around my nail desk. And then you've got these Creative Stencils, which I absolutely love because you can actually use them to do precise stamping. If you don't know what I mean, I'll leave a link to a video of where I used it for that purpose. So I'm going to do like a gradient basically on this nail. So I'm just going to tap some of this glitter out now, and hopefully you can see it. So obviously you've got the purple pigment, which is a gorgeous pigment. Let me just bring it a little bit closer to you. But you've got a sparkle in it as well, which I've not had with any other neon pigment, so I'm intrigued to see how this looks. So I'm starting off with the purple. Now because my white didn't have a tacky layer, I did put a base coat on. So that's how you can stick it to gels. If you haven't got any gels, you can use a foil glue. So basically you'd apply your white nails as normal and allow it to dry. Then you'd put a layer of foil glue over the top of it, allow that to dry. It normally takes 30 to 60 seconds, and then that kind of leaves like a tacky layer that you'd get if you were using gel polish, and you can apply the powders like I am showing you now. So I don't know whether because it's almost too sticky with the base coat that I've used, or whether because of the sparkle in it, these don't blend as well as other nail pigments that I have tried out, which you know of as Gnarly Nails Ink and Chameleon Glitters. I've got their neons, but they blend a little bit nicer. But I mean, this is okay for the look that I'm doing because obviously I'm going to be stamping over it. But if you wanted like a smooth gradient look, or maybe even an ombre, I'd probably look into these other products that I've mentioned, just being completely honest. So I'm using my Uberchic plate now and this cloud image right here. So obviously I'm going to pick this up now, and I'm using a white stamping polish. And then I'm just going to place this on the nails. So these are going to be on all of the nails other than the ring finger, because I'm going to put on this image here from this Born Pretty plate. I wasn't really sure if it was going to work because obviously with this I've got a black outline and I'm filling in, but I didn't really want to have the same look on all of my nails with the hot air balloons. I don't know, it kind of would have felt like there was too much going on, and I quite like almost the simplicity of the mani, even though it's not simple looking, but if you know what I mean. So basically I'm filling in the hot air balloons now. So this one's obviously blues and greens, and the other one I'm gonna do off camera, and that's gonna have like berry colours and yellow. And then I'm going to be filling in all the clouds as well. I'm not filling in every bit up at the top. I'm just going to fill the odd bit in up at the top because I didn't want like obviously a block of white, because then that's going to cover up the base that I've chose to use. So you want to basically apply this onto the nails. Once the hot air balloons are dry, put white over that as well, because it's going to help it pop along the coloured base. So I did do these swatches so you can see what the colours are by themselves, which they are really, really pretty. Like, you could have that on your nail as is, and with the sparkle in it, it's really nice. But for whatever reasons, I couldn't get them to blend as nicely as other products. So I've applied a foil glue to the top of this nail before I've done this for dry stamping, because it just helps with sticking to the nail, and I've not had any issues ever since I sort of worked out how to do it that way. And then you want to finish off with a layer of top coat and cure it underneath your lamp. And this is the end look. So I really hope that you guys like it. If this is something that you would recreate, I would love to see your recreation. So tag me in on Instagram at Gelulicious. So I went outside and the sun was just starting to peep through, but I think this is a lovely sort of summer mani. And yeah, so I really hope that you guys like it. So thank you so much for coming and checking out my video today. So yeah, so that is it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.